So here we are looking at red belt technique, and again the technique is just a combination of all the different fundamental skills we've gained. This area is the bottom position. First thing we're going to look at is a hip heist, and we can hit this hip heist. The main things we're going to look at is from a sit out and from an exploding switch.
From our sit out, so I push back and sit here trying to close the cage. Sometimes I walk my feet up right here and I can hip heist out of there. Generally the idea is we hip heist over the deep arm. So if this is a deep arm here, put my hand down, get my butt up in the air, and twist up. Create space as we go. So from our exploding switch, I move here, hop. If I can't quite catch this leg, all my weight's on this side, I can just pop my butt in the air and hip heist out from there.
The other thing we're looking at here is a Guzzoni.
At a hip heist in a Guzzoni, if he comes over the top to try and cradle, I'm going to catch his hands. Ideally I catch it by his 4 fingers. You can't just grab 1 finger, you need at least 4. And what that does, it prevents him from locking. If I just grab his wrist, here he can still lock the cradle. He can still lock it. So I want to try and get fingers. I'm going to punch over the side that I catch. So if this arm's along my neck, I'm going to wave to the crowd and do a head spin. Bring my head up. If I catch his head because it's hanging, I'm going to catch it, I'm going to head spin down. I don't want to reach way back here to try and catch his head. It's when he's leaning over and he's hanging his head over. I'm going to punch over the top of my own head, come down to a head spin, bring my head up really hard. A lot of times I can take him to his back from here because he'll bring his arm back. I bring my head up, look across his back, keep his head down, and take him to his back, like in a half.